Hi there, I'm Andy Sanderson. I've got a new friend. This is Bonnie. Bonnie lives here at Gymnopedie. It's a little cottage about 300 yards away from the centre of Harlech and the castle. It's got a beautiful setting here, woodland all around it, massive garden at the back, and inside it's full of character and been really well looked after. So in the next 3 minutes, I can't show you everything, but I'll try and show you some of the best things about it. So this is the centre of Harlech, about 200 or 300 yards behind me here. I'm going to work through the property from front to back just because it might make some sense. Now the first thing that you see when you get here is this fantastic amount of parking space. You can get 3 cars in these spaces here, and the current owner even puts this massive motorhome there as well. Up from the parking space here, it's all been fully dog-proofed, so Bonnie can't escape onto the road. On the side of the property here, these steps go up to the main garden, but just here, it's really interesting. This is now a WC come utility shed, but it actually used to be the confessional to the chapel. Can you imagine some of the conversations that have been had in here? So let's go round to the front door now, because just above the front door is the biggest clue about the history to this cottage. Gymnopedie has got a really interesting history and a great story to tell.
We reckon the house is about 300 years old. We know that it was a chapel, which was taken over by the Catholic Church at the end of the Second World War, because there were so many Catholics about, people, Italians and Poles, that the church took this cottage on, converted it, and had a congregation here until about the 1990s, when there again the property became too small for them, so they bought the church in the town and it reverted back to a house back in the 1990s. They sold it in the 90s. The house was then bought by somebody who actually did the conversion back into a house. They reinstated things like the floors, because they'd actually taken the upper floor out, half of the upper floor out, to convert into part of the church. And they put an altar up by where we have now the fireplace, what do you call the fireplace? Inglenook fireplace. They reinstated the floor and turned it back into the cottage, more or less as you see it now.
So that's all the upstairs. As I said, we'll go from front to back. So let's go out the back now. So up the back here in the garden, it's mainly grassed on this side, lots of established shrubs and trees. Over there we can see the mountains in the distance. Over there is the mouth of the Durid estuary. And just behind me here, there's another woodland area of garden as well. So that's it, we really have done top to bottom here, right at the top of the garden. This footpath carries on straight ahead of me towards Harlech. So there we are, top to bottom of SOLD In Harlech. Remember, it's only priced slightly above the average figure for the area, and for that you're getting parking spaces, a lovely big bit of garden here, portion of woodland garden, and then inside you're really getting absolute bundle of character. Really well looked after property, and you're within a short walk of the centre of Harlech, pubs, shops, tea rooms and all that sort of thing. And if you're not going out, sit here in your garden and enjoy these great views from the hillside. Now if you'd like to come and see it for yourself, please give me a call on the usual number 01341 281 599. I've only got 3 more things to ask of you now. First of all, please use the YouTube link to watch my video all about the Harlech area. Secondly, subscribe to our YouTube channel, then you'll be updated with future videos and information that we're putting out. And thirdly, if you're thinking of selling in Snowdonia too, please download my free ebook all about selling in the area. I'm Andy Sanderson, thanks very much for watching, I hope I see you soon, and bye bye for now.